Hi, can you hear me? Oh, yes. Hi, my name is Tom Werder. I'm the Executive Director of Morris Arts, and I'm welcoming you here to our final episode of Music Beyond Borders. Can I see you raise your hand if you've been here for more than one of these this summer? Wow, how about all of them? Fantastic. So we do this every summer, along with the Mayo Performing Arts Center and Morris Arts. We do 4 of them every other week in the summertime, and this is our final one, sadly. But I'm glad you're all here today to listen to this incredible music we have here for you. Please visit the Mayo's Performing Arts Center's table, pick up some information about their upcoming season. And glad to see you here, and we'll see you next summer after this concert today. Thanks so much.
Let me tell you about the instruments that the 3 of us are playing. Mine is probably the biggest one, the heaviest. This is a hammered dulcimer, and the Chinese name is yangqin, which literally means a foreign instrument. So this is not an invention of the Chinese people. It came to China about 400 years ago, and the origin of hammered dulcimers is from the Middle East. It's from Persia, so it's a Persian instrument. It's become an important part of our Chinese orchestra. And so it's a percussive instrument, and we play with these bamboo sticks that hit the sets of strings with, so it works like a piano. And Wang Junling plays this ancient pluck string instrument called wu zheng or zheng. It's a kind of zither. It's a very long box, and it's got 21 strings that sit on top of bridges that are movable. And you see her move some of these bridges when we play different keys of the song that we play. And then it's played with the right hand fingers plucking the strings, and she's wearing these plastic nails on her right hand fingers. And so very often after plucking on the right side, she'll be pressing the strings on the left side. So that creates different kinds of ornamentations like vibratos and note bends, and that's very frequently heard in Chinese music. And Wang Guowei is our erhu player. Erhu means a 2-string instrument. So it's a fiddle that only has 2 strings. And it's special in that the sound comes from the snakeskin, which is the resonating element, which is covering the sound box. So it doesn't sound like a violin at all. And you notice that the bow is actually fixed between the 2 strings. That is, the hair passes between the strings. So it's really part of the instrument. You don't separate them. And also, there's no fingerboard. And so you can create different kinds of vibratos and note bends that one doesn't usually hear on the violin. So these are unique features of the erhu. So the first song he played the erhu. Now he's going to switch to another type of erhu, another 2-string fiddle, and this is pitched higher. So this instrument is called gao hu, which means higher. And we use this instrument to play Cantonese music. Whereas the first song came from Shanghai, now we're going to play a song that comes from Canton or Guangdong, and this is Cantonese music. And we're going to play a piece called Autumn Moon Over a Tranquil Lake. So very descriptive. And this song is usually associated with the Mid-Autumn Festival.